Guys, so this is going to be the patch tool. So you'll open up this file. It was on the assignment. And we're going to go underneath the spot healing brush. There's the patch tool. We're going to set this patch tool. It's usually normal. We're going to switch it to content aware. Okay. And we're just going to have it on the first one, new selection. And what we need to do, this image is perfect to understand and learn how to use the patch tool. Patch tool kind of works like the copy tool, okay, the clone stamp tool, sorry. Back in the day, this patch tool, really didn't work like this. And this tool now is kind of quickly replacing the clone stamp tool. I use it a lot more than the copy tool. I feel like it's more sophisticated. So we see we have like these layers for around middle ground and background. And that's why this image is so great, because we can't just go in and remove all of the balloons. So in here, we're going to remove the balloons and we're going to put something in her hand. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold down left click and I'm going to draw underneath and I'm going to go back around. Okay. And it's going to give me the running ants. And now you see the arrow. So you can either shift those that way, or if you shift them this way, okay, it will blend everything together. All right. And so now I just want to hit Control D. All right. And it's not going to be absolutely perfect right away. It's going to take a little bit, especially since I tried to do a lot in a small amount. All right. And you can use this then. Oops. I'm on my Mac right now and I don't know how to go backwards. Control D to get rid of the running ends. I was hitting Control D instead of Control Z. Okay. Control D. And you can see how this is kind of patchy, the patch tool. Maybe we'll add it up there and see if that, yep. See, it samples all the pixels. It's amazing. So you guys will just get in here, and if you want to try to do this little by little, but now this one's got to move right there. I'm not trying to do big groups. And I don't know why I kept on hitting Control D to undo the ants. It's really great because I'll just click once and it will remove them for me. It's not going to add them. That's why I have that first button on. Okay. And then we have this little piece here. It definitely would help to zoom in, right? And it just takes a little time, but it's just going to sample everything. All right. We want to make it look nice and normal. So we're just circling little by little. Okay. Photoshop takes patience. Okay, we're manipulating a lot of light, right? Photography means to write with light. Okay. And I'm going to do that little piece there. And this looks kind of weird, so I'm just going to kind of put that over there. All right. And I'm going to see if I can do this in one big swoop. And then we don't want that. Okay. Control D. So now I need to put something in her hand. All right. Before I do that though, I think I'm going to just get rid of this stuff real quickly just to show you how nice this works. Okay. Control D. Oops. Go back up to edit, redo the patch tool, Control D to get rid of them. Okay. And now we're going to put something in her hand. We'll go here. Maybe we'll say magic wand. I don't know. Magic wand. I typed in PNG, of course. And then I found one. Now I kind of like that one, but it doesn't want to be a PNG. Oh, I could, I guess, use my selection tool, but it's a Sunday night and being lazy. You may put whatever you want in there and then just use your selection tools and get rid of it. All right, and I'm just going to hit Control V because it's going to be tiny. All right, I'm going to rotate it and I'm going to put it, I'm going to zoom in here. Oops. Okay, so we want to get that perfectly in her hand. All right, and there's nothing that I could do. I mean, there's a couple things I could do actually. So I can put this in her hand, right? But I want to go to the background layer, and this is where I'm going to try to use that clone stamp tool, copy my hand, and then on layer 2, See if I can line it up pretty good. That wasn't so great. I'll have to redo it. All right. I could try it again. I'll try it again. Holding down my Alt. Maybe if I did it bigger. I have another way I would do it. I would cheat a little bit. But yeah, maybe if I use a bigger. Ha ha ha. All right, now I'll go back on this layer. There we go. And we can, it still looks a little silly. All right, you can do it that way, right? We could use the clone stamp tool, but I'm gonna show you the easiest way to do this. I'm gonna put it in her hand. I'm gonna take the eraser tool. I'm gonna make the eraser tool small, and I'm just gonna erase it. So it makes it look like it. You could have a little piece coming out of the bottom too, but that's really how I'm gonna do it. You could use the clone stamp tool, right? But all I did was just cut off the bottom and it looks like it's in there. All right, you're gonna save this as a JPEG and submit it into the patch tool once you get it all done. Nice job.